A Turkish televangelist has warned male Muslims away from masturbation because it may leave their hands pregnant in the afterlife. Mujahid Kihad Khan supposedly made the claim in response to a call from a man who, quote, kept masturbating although he was married, and even during the Umrah, a pilgrimage similar to the Hajj. Hearing the man's plight, Han stated that masturbation is forbidden in Islam and went on to say, quote, moreover, one hadith states that those who have sexual intercourse with their hands will find their hands pregnant in the afterlife, complaining against them to God over its rights. Mujahid Kihad Khan, the self-styled televangelist, simply told the caller to, quote, resist Satan's temptations. Tweeters took the opportunity to mock Khan, with one asking, quote, are there any hand gynecologists in the afterlife? Is abortion allowed there? Masturbation is a controversial topic in Islam, and the Quran makes no mention of it, leaving Muslim scholars and clerics to make their own interpretations. A limited number of rulings condemn the act as haram, or forbidden, which many simply put it in the category of makruh, or disliked. Some interpretations also allow masturbation under certain circumstances, with a 14th century scholar ruling, quote, if a man is turned between continued desire or releasing it, and if this man does not have a wife and he fears that he will suffer because of this, someone like a prisoner or a pauper, then it is permissible for him to masturbate.
Wow, thank you very much there, Drew. One thing I want to say here is, so Satan likes to masturbate. So, I mean, like, that's cool. I wonder if he shoots flames from his dicks at climax. That'd be pretty fucking cool, huh? Like,
that's pretty metal.
Flame, sperm. Yeah, that is pretty fucking metal.
Wait a second. That makes me think that maybe I'm the devil because every time I ejaculate, it really burns.
That's something else you need to take care of there, TJ.
Okay, so wait, I shouldn't just pray about it? Yeah, I should go to a doctor. That's what you're saying?
Well, you should go to the doctor.
Well, actually, that ties into what I wanted to say on this, is if you insist on masturbating, wear gloves. Okay. Safety first. I mean, you don't want to spend your time in paradise with pregnant hands and shit.
True.
So wrap that shit up. Like we always say, no glove, no love.
No glove, no love. That's right.
Fucking awesome.
So I wonder, can you get pocket pussies pregnant too then?
Probably.
I don't know, Paul, can you?
I don't know. It'd have to be up to this guy, right?
I'll tell you what, Paul, you can sure try.
Yeah, at this point, Paul is just wondering, do you really have to clean them? He's like,
not sure.
Can't you just use that crusty buildup to your own pleasure at some, like, demented level, you fucking nasty ginger? Nasty, nasty ginger. Bad ginger.
Get him, Paul. Get him.
You should see the socks I have.
Hey, yeah, that reminds me of my joke. Why did the semen cross the road?
Why is that?
Because Paul wore the wrong fucking socks.
One thing I want to go over real quick, guys, is, in the past we had our own ancient myths, fables, and I guess you could say popular beliefs about masturbating. Here's a couple of them, by the way. By the way, did you know masturbating leads to unbridled lust? Only with mental behaviors, though. Another one is, it makes you blind. We all know about that one, right? I mean, like the Christians tell their kids this, makes you blind. Hairy palms, yeah, that's another one. It makes you deaf, by the way. That's a previous, ancient myth. Another one is, I guess this is a current one, gives you the flu. So don't jerk off, people. It's going to give you the flu. Drives you crazy, only with sexual pleasure, though. It drives you crazy, only with sexual pleasure. That's a good one. This one is actually, this one's a good one. Get a disease. Only if hand in contact with partners with STD, semen, and vaginal fluids. And there's another one that actually kills you. So if you jerk off, people, it might kill you too. But we got
like die from jerking off. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell our chat that. They love to masturbate.
Yeah, they love to masturbate. And the one we got to that list is get your hands pregnant in the afterlife. So Vern Troyer, you're going to have a Vern Troyer baby. That's what's going to happen.
How does that work? Your hand gets pregnant in the afterlife. I don't quite understand that. That's why I was wondering how, does it apply to other things? Can you get anything pregnant that you somehow masturbate with?
I don't know. Who is that guy? Somebody's just spam. Doesn't matter. Don't pay attention. I don't know, Paul. Would you say again? I'm sorry.
Well, I was just wondering, where the logic is that your hand is pregnant in the afterlife because you jerked off with it.
Well, it's delusional. It's delusional. Like these people
Oh, yeah, I
are
know. I
in
mean,
reality.
like-
They're delusional.
Like I've been like, how the fuck do you come up with that type of shit? That's why I was like, what? So the pocket pussy is pregnant too in the afterlife? I mean, you run around with 72 pocket pussies instead of 72 versions.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, even for religion, that's retarded.
It's pretty retarded, though. There's no doubt. Anybody else have anything else on this topic? I know it's more of an entertaining, comedic type topic, but there's nothing really.
I mean, I'm glad we chose it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's nothing like, you know.
Okay, I've got a
Beep,
got a
beep,
fun
beep,
fact.
beep, beep.
A fun fact to add to this topic.
You go do that. What's that?
Did you know that a very small percentage of people that use anal sex as a birth control method actually still get pregnant as sperm drips out of their butthole and ends up in their vagina?
I did not know that, TJ. It was hard
Look it
to
up. Yeah, look.
it was hard to understand you because you're breaking up big time, but yeah.
Right?
Oh,
There's not even any picture now.
wonderful.
Yeah, you're breaking up big time, man. You're like all muffled and shit.
Yeah, right in the middle of a joke.
I'll
too.
be
That's
right
horrible.
back.